and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do like a 12 days of Christmas kind of thing where I do a different Christmas look leading up to Christmas Eve. And so we're just going to jump right in, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you feel like it. I already have my base on. We're going to focus mainly on the eyes today. Let's jump right into the makeup look. So I want the most color payoff possible, so I am going to use my e.l.f. putty eye primer in white, and I'm just going to mainly focus this right on my lid and a little bit into my crease. This is a putty eye primer, so it is a little bit thicker. I'm just going to use the clean part of my sponge to really tap that out, so I get like that really even white. And it's okay if you get it anywhere else, you can always clean it up later. I do have my foundation on because I've been breaking out, but so I wanted to cover that up first. But we're just focusing on the eyes today, so it's fine. So I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution x Tammi Tropical Twilight Palette. So to start out with, I am going to go into this light green called Mojito. And I'm just going to mainly focus this light green in the crease here. I am going to blend it out, but if you're like new to colors or you're experimenting with colors, if you tap on the color, it does blend it out really nicely just from tapping it on. Next, I'm going to be taking this like fluffier brush. I got it on Amazon. And I'm going to go into the color Night Walk, which is like this dark, I'll try to turn the palette, this dark army green right here. These colors are so stunning and they're so pigmented. But it's like this nice dark forest green. It's going to be more of like a tree kind of look. We're going to go Christmas tree today. Just going to tap this color on the outer V and kind of blend it into the crease a little bit. I want to keep most of the dark pigmentation on my eyelid. Sorry, my dad called me. Alright, so I did just take the Night Walk and I put it on my inner corner, and then I took Mojito on that original brush and just blended out the top of it. Okay, so now this part is going to be the tricky part. So I'm going to take this little tiny angled brush and some more of the putty eye primer in the white, and I really did try to stick to one palette today, but there's this green shimmer in this palette that is also Makeup Revolution x Tammi. This green forest shimmer I think is just going to be perfect with this look, so I'm just going to use this to stamp out. I'm gonna put a center post. We're gonna make a tree here. I'm gonna make a center post where I would normally put the halo, just to get the shape of it so it doesn't end up being kind of crooked. And then I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna create the base of the tree like so. And then I'm just going to keep doing these little lines straight across to, again, just get that like base tree-like shape. Just making the lines smaller as I go up. Kind of have that basic tree-like shape. So I'm going to take this really, really thin eyeliner pencil and just pick up some of the putty primer, and I'm kind of rolling it in the putty primer like on the side so that it stays in this really, really fine tip. And so that's like the basis of my star. And I am just gonna make these lines a little bit more pointy so you can really tell that it's a tree. So we got the star, we got the tree shape. This is a completely optional step, but I have this super tiny little brush here, and I'm just going to keep dabbing the NYX glitter glue over that tree. So I'm going to take this Ulta Beauty flat pressed brush, and I am going to go into the green shimmer from the Tropical Carnival palette, and I am just going to press this on over that glitter glue. You can take it one step further, and then I'm going to take this tiny little pencil brush, and I'm going to go into the color Sun Rays, which is just an absolutely gorgeous color. And it's a putty shimmer, so it is a little bit different to work with. It's a little bit easier to work with, like a regular shimmer. And there we have it. There is one eye, so I'm going to do the other eye off camera, and then I will come back with you and finish the rest of my face and my lower lash line. Alright, so I didn't forget this time. I am actually going to do this on camera. So I have this little angled eyeliner brush, and I'm going to dip it into the darker green Nightwalk, and I'm just going to press this right up against my lash line. And then I'm going to take this really fluffy Morphe brush, and I'm going to go into Mojito, and I'm just going to smoke out the lighter green right underneath it. So for eyeliner, you can choose to go with a black or, you know, like whatever color you want. I'm going to go in with a white just because this look is so dark. I want to add some brightness to it. So just to separate everything from my lash line, I am just going to do a very thin line of eyeliner, just for a little bit of separation. Alright, so I'm just going to use the Lash Princess Mascara. So for bronzer, I'm going to use the Aesthetica Sunset Bronzer. And I'm just going to do a little bit of contour, a little powder bronze, make it look like I have some color to my face. I'm just going to do a little bit down my nose to define it, a little bit on my jawline to also define that. I use contour as more of like a defining, like I don't use it to like change my face shape, but I do like to define my features, like more of like a natural contour, just so that my face doesn't look like a pancake. So this is the Colourpop Super Shock blush in the color Between the Sheets, and it's like a really pretty, like a rosy blush. And then I do like to put blush on my nose because when I go outside, my nose turns red anyways because it's cold. So then I'm going to just take this little fan brush, and this is the Colourpop Super Shock in Flexitarian because your girl here likes to glow. I am just going to take the matte white out of the Colourpop Smoke Show palette and do a little like white, like matte white inner corner, just to have a little bit of brightness, but like a little bit of highlight, whatever you want to call it. I take the Colourpop Lippie pencil in Shot Clock. I just use that to color in my whole lips. And then this is the LA Girl Matte Flat Velvet Lipstick in Snuggle. It's such a comfortable, soft, It's such a comfortable, soft matte lipstick, and I just am absolutely obsessed. I love it. Okay, so here we have the final look. So this is the Christmas tree eye makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to catch you in my next one.